Very good morning, everybody. I welcome you all to your literature class. We had started our chapter number 8, that is Saving the Tiger, and we are going to continue the same lesson. Saving the tiger, we had already seen about it, that it is all about how we can save tigers. What all efforts can be done to save tigers, to increase the number of them, to stop poaching and all, we are going to study in the lesson. We have covered the first para, we are going to proceed from the second para. Despite its status as a national animal, when we talk about a national animal, we all know that it is a tiger. Children, in spite of being a national animal, then to proper care is not being given or proper protection is not there for this animal, we can see, because of which there is so less number, you can say, of the tigers in our country. And it says the tiger is highly endangered. Now, what is the meaning of endangered? We are going to see when a very large number of animal of a particular kind, that is tiger, you can say, are killed or disappear from a place where they are naturally found, such that there is a very large decrease in the population, they are said to be endangered. We all know that endangered, here we have learned that it means that we had great number of it, but because of certain reasons, because of certain conditions, it can be their habitat, or it can be their prey, or it can be their food, or because it can be people who are poaching them, whatever the reasons would be, but the number is getting down. It says it is a very large, it is decreasing in a large number, you can say, and they are said to be endangered. So in the category of endangered, we can keep this animal tiger. And according to Dr. Ullas Karnad, a leading tiger expert, India's forest can easily support 3,000 more tigers if we do the right things. And it says that even the less than 2,000 survive in our forest. We have hardly 2,000, exact number of it is not known, but more or less they have given an estimation that it could be 2,000. According to Ullas, who is a leading tiger expert in India, he says that we can even have 3,000 more in our forest. We have so much of capacity to keep them, or the area is so big, we can keep 3,000 more. Means 2 plus 3 is 5,000 we can keep in our forests, it says. This requires understanding what tigers need to survive in order to survive, and taking determined steps to remove the threats they face. Threats they face means all the problems which are faced by tigers. We have to understand that first. If there is some problem, children, in our life, firstly we have to think of the problem. If we are not knowing what is the problem, you may never be able to find the solution of it. For solving the problem, you should understand what is the problem. Here it says we have to understand what all problems are there, what these animals are facing. And when we will come to know about the problems which are faced by these animals, then we can take some determined steps, some steps how we can save these animals, or we can help them in order to survive, what all steps, what all things we can do from our part. Third para, most of us are aware that tiger poaching is a major threat. We all are knowing that nowadays it is not so common. We are not, we have a strict rule for this. We cannot poach animals and or any sort of animal. Hunting is totally prohibited nowadays. But it says that we all are aware that tiger poaching is major threat. People are poaching. Now, what is the meaning of poaching? Yes, we should learn this first of all. hunting or killing animals illegally or unlawfully. Means it is not under the rule that we can kill animals, we can hunt animals. It is illegal to do something, means which is not under our rules or norms. We are not supposed to kill these animals. Every part of the tiger, children, every part, skin, organs, bones, every part of the tiger is being sold in the market on a very high rate and for different purposes. Okay, organs are sold for different purpose, bones for different purpose. Same way, each and every part of the tiger is sold, and it has a very great demand. We will read in this paragraph. Every part of the tiger, be it skin, bones or body part, it says skin, bones or any body part we talk about is in high demand in China. Especially in China, the name is mentioned, especially in China there is a great demand of these things, and because of that, definitely when we have a demand, definitely the demand would be fulfilled. How? In any way, legally or illegally. We know we cannot poach animals, but because it is in great demand, so people who are there to earn money, who are only there to earn money without any feelings for anyone or any animal or creature, what they do, they kill or poach animals. It says it is a high demand in the China and parts of Southeast Asia, where the skin is used for decorative purpose. Skin is used for decorative purpose. Whenever you will go for some, I can say it's some visit to some sort of palaces or like that, you are going to observe that all the animals which were killed by the particular king would be displayed in the different sort of chambers which are shown there in the palace. When you will look at that, you will understand the number of, it was taken as a matter of pride for them. Number of animals killed by so and so king was like that, oh, that king is very brave. And we can see all these things when we will visit the old places, especially the palaces. And here it says that where the skin is used for decorative purposes and the bones and the body parts are used as ingredients in traditional medicine. Bones and body parts are used for different purpose. Skin is used for decoration, and body parts and bones, they are used for medicinal purpose. Okay, now what about these medicines are, for what reason these medicines are, we are going to see. Although there is no evidence of the efficacy of the tiger products in treating illness, it says there is no efficacy, means there is no effectiveness or any success of any kind. We have come to know that really these things treats people or not, these things treat people or not, we have no idea about it. But simply this is taken as a myth, or since the people are saying it and people tend to believe that, and so on, the people have already thought of it that definitely when we will have this in mixed in the medicine, it will cure our problems. And it says efficacy of tiger products in treating illness, deep-rooted superstitious belief fuel the increasing demand. And this superstitious belief, superstitious means in Hindi we call it andhvishwas, isn't it? That because of that belief which is not real, just we have heard from our forefathers, and that is why we are following it. Because of that, people are constantly killing and the demand is fulfilled of the people. With great tigers having been driven to extinction in most other ancient countries, our national parks and sanctuaries have become the main target of poachers. It says, and this led to, and what happened when people are poaching and this and that, when they are doing it, what is the result of it? The result is that the animals are endangered, means they are killed, and because of which now the number is very less, means they are driven to the extinction, means when animals of the same kind killed in such a large number such that there are no more individuals of that particular kind left. Just imagine, can you think of that we will not see tiger anymore when we will grow up? We all have this experience. Earlier, the animals, the birds which we used to see, now we rarely see them. Or we even do not see them. Why is that so? Because they are no more. Because of who is responsible, can you say? We people are responsible for this. And then it says, our national parks and sanctuaries have become the main target of the poachers. Poachers means the person who are hunting. They are known as poachers. It says, and the poachers are not going here and there for doing it, but they are coming to the sanctuaries, the main places of these animals where they are kept and given food and taken good care. There they are coming to poach. They are coming to kill. And habitat destruction. And it says, that two other factors worsen the impact of tiger poaching. Now, two more factors are there which is even more bad, you can say. What are they? Habitat destruction and poaching of prey animals. Habitat destruction, we will see the meaning. A place where a particular type of animal is normally found. Habitat is an area where you can see the animal. Like for birds, they need different sort of environment, different sort of habitat they require. Tigers, different animals of different species, different kind of places or environment they require. And it says that the reason for extinction would be habitat destruction. People are cutting off the forests, destroying the forest. Where these animals will go? We people have house to stay in. Just imagine if wherever we are living, if this is destroyed by someone, what we will feel, where we will go. Same question there would be for the animals when they do not have forest to live, or the normal place where they can easily live or lead their life. Their places are destroyed by the human beings. Not only that, but poaching of the prey animals means the animals which they eat, they are totally killed by the poachers, or they are no more there because there is no a forest of such kind where these animals can live freely. So they have gone, they have left the forest and gone, and because of which tigers are not getting any food to eat, and these are the reasons for them to extinct. This is the reason, you can say, for them to extinct. Children, in this 2 and 3 paragraph, we have learnt about that what are the reasons for poaching. Who all are poaching it, why they are doing it. We have learned all these things just for demand, because demand is there and people are using all these things, skin, organs, these things are used, and because of these reasons, in innocent animals they are killed. And especially we are reading about the tigers, and so here it says that hardly 2000 are left, and we can even have 3000 more. So it can be our effort, it can be, we cannot play a main role, but still we can do something from our side. And so we have covered 2 and 3 paragraphs. We are going to continue with the lesson in the next video. Thank you and take care.